Season between these two clubs as they sit at the top of the Pacific Division. Avery Bradley, Danny Green, LeBron
Forward to it.
Lakers have missed the playoffs for 5 straight years as Saric takes the feed from Booker and knocks down the Space Davis, but JaVale McGee as well when you're making that drive to the cup.
So they got the longest team in the league. You got to get to that guy.
3 as to how that initial assignment defensively would play out. You see the lob over the top.
It will drive them nuts and batty because they don't want you to do those things. And there's an example right there.
In the league coming into tonight's game. Baines gets the 3-point look and cashes in. Tater leading the league in assists at 11 per game.
He doesn't shoot much in the first quarter. And the Suns have to understand that and just play into it.
Rubio right in the taking advantage of Green having those 2 fouls. Davis right to the rack.
Guard down.
Oubre slicing across the lane, runs into the wall of Davis for the block. Lakers in transition. James right to the rim for the lane. Booker. Avery Bradley with the defensive assignment. Kicking it out to Rubio. Rubio lock and load. Kaminsky, nice job facing up. Shot clock deep as Kuzma has to pull from 18 in his
leg, but he is capable of really hurting you.
Had 13 of his 15 on.
It's getting ready to change to 7 and 3.
You're absolutely right. And listen, I know you've been a long-time Suns fan. You grew up in Maryville.
When the Suns started to strive, I think that season's coming back, and you can tell, man, that people here are excited to watch some basketball.
And of course, last thing,
game, their offense, if you will, EJ, that has yet to come around, and that is their 3-point shooting. As Kaminsky takes a look off the screen, and Frank Kaminsky cooling himself off. He'd love to heat up quick.
Told you, layup, that's all he needed. But you can't celebrate, because then that'll happen to you.
Fly again, this one no good. Rondo able to rip it away from the rookie Johnson. And Kuzma already 11.
Game.
The Suns saw that last year, and Johnson has that one stolen away. Kuzma looking to add to it. And he's got it all rolling here. The court for the Lakers and LeBron James. He's inside on a little fade.
And what he does is, more than anything, which allows LeBron to do exactly that, post up.
Rubio, nice cut, gets the finish in the foul. Suns thus far have been very precise with that .5 attitude in handling the ball. They'll kick it out to Rondo.
So that's okay. I think it really gets you ramped up in a concentration situation where you do remember.
Cook tied up.
You got to take care of the basketball.
Saric on the drive, finds the wide open cutter. Great court awareness. James backing down, and
that's too easy.
Just takes it right to the cup. A little more weight here for Dario Saric. James can't get the left hand, but Howard inside with the tip in.
to play, and he's even feeling a lot fresher this year, not having the ball in his hands as much, and being able to play the right way. So he's having a lot of fun out there.
He's doing a lot of things differently as well that has allowed him to become efficient as Kaminsky able to knock it down.
Really talk on defense because it'll turn into a layup. You're talking about LeBron, one of the best passes this league has ever seen. He's going to get it to the open guy.
One more time on the shot clock here. Kaminsky gets loose, fires the 3, and down it goes.
In this first half.
Danny Green, who got into early foul trouble, sends it up top to Dwight Howard. Sunday against his old club. Saric looking for the 3 and finds the bottom. Scoring attack. The Suns with 4 players in double figures here. As Howard just bullies his way. 5. Double team comes. Green, corner 3, got it. Boy, and how many times have we... Under a minute to go here in the first half. Davis head down, drives it to the rack, and slam. Booker kicks it out to Johnson. Lets it fly. And down it goes.
To be putting bodies on guys and come out blitzing.
Kick it out to Baines, who squares and fires, and like carryover as a result of that.
And he's got a coach that will allow him to do it.
Put it inside, but they've got to work quickly here. Sharks with a mismatch. Finds Bradley. Tough turnaround from Sharks. Oh, and how about that one? And now Aaron he brings to the floor.
He'll feel it tomorrow, though.
Yeah, no doubt about that. McGee inside. And Baines off the feed, and down it goes. And McGee with his hand figures. McGee puts it on the floor and just winds up.
Man.
Sharks taking the drop off. McGee meets him at the top. Rubio squares and fires. Down it goes.
Suns retreat, get the steal, turns into a three.
And again, Bradley picked the pocket of James. James using that 250-pound frame, kicks it into the corner for Danny Green, and Green with the knockdown.
And even then, you got to get separation from
right. McGee inside.
Yeah,
it's one of those games where you don't look just at the box score. Baines off the inbounds. Loads of points, 7 rebounds. Kyle Kuzma back in the game. Kuzma got off to the hot start.
That's a great pass.
Playing 15. He's only played 8, so you can see Frank Vogel probably trying to save him for heavy minutes for LeBron James. His 4th of the season. He's got 4 triple-doubles as well. Booker on the backdoor cut. Gets the reverse. The finish and the foul. Davis diving in, gets the steal.
And Davis,
point a minute guy. He's like a sack a minute guy. Two of the best defenders in the NFL in the house tonight is Kentavious Caldwell. Kaminsky again using his height advantage. Cam Johnson lets it fly out of the corner, and the rookie rings it. James again with the weight advantage. Kuzma on the finger roll.
You're going to double
break right there.
Yeah,
he had to shoot that one over the top of Howard.
That's normally money.
And Booker racing back and out.
And that bomb sometimes, that three-pointer starts to go away as the legs get tight.
Kaminsky, a couple of nice spins, and Kaminsky's been able to work his game outside to end. He's also got 9 rebounds. Howard takes the feed inside.
Heck of a pass. Let's see if it's better.
Under 7.5 is Bradley tied up. Sun's got a hand on it, says Scott Wall, as Danny Green holds his ground, forcing the turnover. Sharks open, and down it goes. Back on the floor after going into that Lakers locker room. James inside, comes up short. Howard on the follow and gets the.
It's not like he's in need of the money. Okay, but he's made a ton.
Anthony Davis. Aaron Baines has come back into the game. Booker slips into the hands of Rubio. Gets the bump and the. James on the drive, gets the finish, and the corner, kicks it to Davis, who uncorks the 3. Rebound, up ahead, Booker racing to the basket, and gets the payoff pass. At stake, yes,
this is
early in the season.
You know it. Man, anytime he starts.
Another one. Won't get it. Rebound Avery Bradley, though, as he snuck between the 2 Suns defenders. Out to Kuzma.
In that situation.
James kicking it out of the double team into the corner for Kuzma. Looking at another 3 from deep. Mishand rookie to inbound. Got to do it quickly. Booker leaning in on James, looking for the foul. So the Lakers will improve to 8-2 and hang on to the top spot in the Pacific Division.